Met, my dears.
Well met indeed.
What brings you here? Your counsel I need.
Yaga the bony, Yaga the great. You want to manipulate
the Tsar's fate. Upon his throne I will bestow a fate of sorrow, bad luck, and woe. The rightful Tsar had failed my test. He was unkind, just like the rest. He said to me, "Leave, ugly hag," when all I did was ask for bread. And as his guards drove me away, I laid my curse, and he heard me say, "Oh, I shall leave, but hear this from me. How you treat others, treated you'll be. The one who is cursed with dreadful luck will be around when your throne turns to muck. But if you kill him by your own command, all of your tsardom will turn into sand." So ever since then, he searched every day to find the unlucky one and send him away. And now, he's found him. A man with no charm. Ivan the blacksmith, who's missing an arm.
Yaga, our friend. We lend you our skill.
Ivan we shall use.
To fulfill your will.
Blacksmith? You work in the village, and people say you are followed by bad luck. Broken swords, bent nails, splintered helmets, crumbled wheels. Everything you create shatters to dust, and you bring misfortune upon us all.
One day, I was at home with my Baba, and she said to me,
"Oh, Ivan, my needles broke again. Would you make your poor old grandma some new ones?"
"Sure, Baba. I'll make you a couple so strong you'll be able to weave chains with them. I just need to find some enchanted iron."
"Be careful, Ivan."
"Don't worry. If there's misfortune in the world, I haven't met it yet."
Oh, and if you're out there, see if you can find yourself a wife.
Later that day, I was going through a beautiful forest. Little did I know what would follow. My way was blocked. I had to smash through using my hammer. I had to go through some thorny spikes. I quickly... Wild animals were upon me. I got ready for the fight. Tired from the fight, I approached a clearing. Bad fate was waiting for me there.
Dear traveler, with that sweet face, what brings you here to Nico's place?
I left my grandma at the door to go and find some magic ore.
You seek magic. Are you stuck? How do you feel about your luck?
Bad luck? I think that's just in tales. Hard work and patience never fails.
A non-believer then. I see. Looks like the fate is kind with me. Come now with me before you're thinner. You're just in time to be my dinner. I have to eat now. It is late. And now, you know, bad luck is real.
grown tired from the fight. I swung my hammer with my might. And when I nearly hit her head, she laughed at me, and it broke instead. So I just ran. I ran away. I had no time to stop and pray, and in my path fixed in a tree, a golden axe was there for me. But as I grabbed and said, "What luck?" I realized my hand was stuck. And then she raised her deadly knife and tried to rob me of my life. But as she swung with evil charm, I moved aside and she chopped my arm. She grabbed it and she said, "How sweet!" And so I got up on my feet. I started running, dripping blood. Well, not a drip, it was a flood. But right behind I heard a crash, and then I fell down with a splash. As I blacked out, I heard a shout, "This one is mine now, you get out!" Next thing I know, I was awake, back in the village with great ache.
That is a sad tale indeed, but it just proves you have bad luck. For this, I should banish you, send you away, and forbid you to return. But I am not unkind. Instead, I will give you a chance to bring me something precious and clear your name. Go far away, wherever you may, and bring me back strength beyond measure. But return without it, and my guards will just drive you away.
Yes, my Tsar, your commands must be followed. I am on my way.
Go now. Return only when you can give me strength beyond measure.
My dear boy, I heard what happened. That wretched Tsar sending my boy away instead of finding a wife. What will you do, Ivan?
Though it seems impossible, I must do what must be done.
Listen, my dear boy. I know of a tale, a story long lost. An apple that makes you strong as an ox. I think you could take that fruit to the Tsar. Yaga knows about it and she's never far.
How can an apple give strength?
Yes, Ivan, a golden apple. Picked when it is ripe, straight from the branch. Only one apple ripens every 7 years. Maybe it is time now. Baba Yaga will know. Find her and she will tell you. The powerful witch deep in the forest. Her house sits on a chicken leg. I'll tell you an old poem about her. At night in the forest, you should be afraid. Yaga is there, caressing her braid. In front of her house there's a skull on a spike. No stories about her are ever alike. Sometimes she gives you advice and some magic. Sometimes you're pushed in the oven. How tragic. She will give you good advice if you find her.
I will go to Baba Yaga. Wish me well.
I am glad you are listening, but I hope you do not want to go empty-handed. She will need a gift when you need her. It is said the best gift for her is a wormy bone and a cloth with a poor man's sweat.
Ooh, where could I find a wormy bone?
The graveyard, of course. But don't go digging there yourself. Talk to the undertaker. He must have some bones from old graves he cleaned up.
The sweat of a poor man.
Yes, that one is easy. Talk to the hay farmer behind the church.
He's the poorest peasant in the village, him and his brother.
I will go to them, Baba, and ask for their help.
Take some cloaks with you. It's not much, but it's what I can give. Now go, Ivan. Help them if they need. Then return to me before you go. I have more to tell you. I want to see you back and wed, not cold and dead. Before you leave, you should go to your anvil and make some weapons. You'll need them in your journey. Oh, and while you're out there, see if you can find yourself a wife.
Take these ore pieces with me. I might need them to craft things. Perhaps I can use this cartwheel. The best offense is a good defense. Or was it the other way around? No time to rest now. The Tsar is waiting.
That music told me that I had no bloody... The answer! A bloody cutie!
What kind of blessings would you like? Blacksmith, do you need a...
Life is hard. About that. Thinking of my spade is worse with it. The blade has gotten blunt as a wooden spoon. Can you help me out, Black?
Of course. I'll just hammer it.
Oh, great. Let's see the blacksmith at work. The spade is much better now. Now that you've helped me, is there...
I need a bone, rotten and filled with worms.
Oh, I always end up with a few of these in my pockets. Here, take this one. It's too hard to crack, so... Thanks, Ivan.
see, my brother, he was to sell my hay. 2 days. And I do hope he's not drinking the money again. The winter is almost here.
If I find him, will you give me that red cloth?
This? It keeps sweat out of...
I'll look for him, but where's the...
Oh, thank you, Ivan. The market.
Tell me, dear blacksmith, how is your arm? Do you want some magic? A magic item if you have on you, for a small price.
Greetings. Interest.
Had no... The answer... A bloody...
This is where Vasilisa comes to sell her scarves. I wonder where she is now. Do you have any tips, bird?
Things don't look good for him. Where is Ivan going now?
The heat is unbearable. could never refuse some good goat cheese.
Oh, sorry. I seem to have just run out. Fancy some cheese?
Not right now.
Praise be upon you, traveler. Listen to this.
You, a priest? You surely ate sour hay. What?
Don't let my hooves fool you. I was just...
Who punished you?
Why, God himself. You see, in a moment of weakness, I took to impersonating a...
What happened next?
I managed to get my hooves on the... God punished me for my lapse in soon after my wife found no more use.
You seem to have redeemed yourself. I'll help you get...
I'll be your most... I'll carry things for you. I'll... anything! Just...
I'm not promising anything.
Fancy some cheese, traveller?
I'd rather we talk about your...
Well, of them.
One of them can talk. Can you not...
What do you mean? All of my...
I see.
Oh, you must be mad. Still, I'll not part with it for... However, if you prefer a job instead...
Bandits, you say? Never mind the goat. I'll have to deal with them.
I thought I was doomed. My brother must be...
How did you end up tied to a tree?
Oh, I sold all, but a band of thieves cornered me and robbed me blind on my way. Be kind. Don't leave me here.
Right away.
Oh, bless your soul, Ivan. Ooh, well, me and my brother, without them, we'll barely make it through the winter. Dearest blacksmith, if you could be able to get my kopecks back, they must have a camp not far from here.
Well then, come help me.
Oh, why, dearest blacksmith? Alas, I'm not much of a fighter.
Worry not. Leave it all to me.
You should find, good luck.
Must have used it to defend himself. I might find a use for it. This chain could be useful. Let's see. Now I can grapple across. I can grapple that boulder and jump across. I can grapple that boulder and jump across.
Hold it right there.
You stole the poor man's hard-earned money. Give it back.
We stole what? We're outlaws, all right, but we don't pick. Now leave us be, or we'll...
A thief's a thief, no matter who he steals from.
Lads, get
This is the road back home.
What have...
Your brother was robbed by band...
Oh, dear me.
Here they are.
Thank you, Ivan. And here is my... Busy with the fib.
Ivan seems troubled. Where...
Ivan enters the forest.
Steady on...
As good a place as any.
Let's see where this road takes me.
fine. So, please. Okay. Music.
Hello there.
I have never seen such a... Are the eggs giant as well?
Oh, yes. Can you imagine? You could feed a whole... Oh, she loves enchanted... Here, chick.
I will return.
Yes, she may even give you an egg.
time-worn altar barely holding together, dedicated to Perun. Something fell on the altar is now silent. The altar is now
I was supposed to work all day.
Can I please have that corn there?
I was saving it for later. That'll do.
Here, chick, 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 chick. Here. Chick, 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 chick. Chick, chick. Ooh, she left.
Wait! Spare me, please! I do not...
I will let you go this time.
Thank you. Take this. Farewell.
Come closer, traveler. Yaga is my name. I am a great witch, or so people claim. Before I decide if you're sour or sweet, did you think to bring a gift or a treat?
I come to you, Yaga, and I need advice. I bring you some gifts. I hope they suffice. A bone filled with worms, taken from a grave, and sweat from a man poorer than a slave.
That is quite disgusting, but I will agree. I will let you talk and listen to thee. So tell me, dear blacksmith, what brings you here? Sadness or joy? Courage or fear?
I need your help. I am on a quest. The Tsar himself sent me on a test.
Tell me, dear Ivan, why should I help you? I am very busy. I have things to do.
I'm not here to beg. I don't want to fight. So I'll only ask you to do what is right. The effort is small, just some small advice. Where's the golden apple? Tell me, what's your price?
So you always want to do what is just. I think I will help you. In me, you can trust. If the rightful Tsar wants strength beyond measure, then the golden apple is the perfect treasure.
Where must I go now? Is it far away?
Don't you worry, dear. You'll get there in a day. In the sunny farmlands between grain and wheat, the apple is there, guarded by great heat.
Do I simply take it? Will I have to fight?
Nothing comes for free, but no need for fright. The tree has a guardian who is barely clad. If you steal the apple, you will make it sad.
Thank you, Baba Yaga, for easing my quest.
Now, dear Ivan, I have a request. When you get the apple down from the tree, please do as I ask and return to me.
But how will I find you? Are you staying here?
Don't worry, my darling. I will be quite near. Go now, my dear blacksmith. Enough with this talk. Find the apple. Go to the farmlands. Walk. The apple is ripened, so you must make haste, or it'll get spoiled and might go to waste. Now go, dear blacksmith. Use your firm arm. Or do you want magic? Maybe a charm? man made lots of choices in his...
Do you have any tips, Bert?
Will he go where I sent him?
Towards the farms he traveled well.
About this place, what...
The farms are filled with sun and heat. The peasants work amidst the wheat. But now the place is crawling with a horde of creatures with no wit. They take whatever they can seize, food or humans, gone in a breeze. Their chief among them resolute to top his big gift with a fruit. Driven to heat by wild desire, he won't be stopped by flame or fire. Ivan is there to take the apple. He'll use brute force, or will he haggle?
The heat is unbearable. altar, all scratched and cracked, dedicated to Churna. What's that mocking laugh in the distance? The altar is silent now. The altar is silent.
Riddle me this, young blacksmith. The one who makes it does not need it. The one who buys it does not use it. The one who does, though, knows not of it.
A coffin.
Took you a while. Regardless, blessed be your mind. But I mustn't hold you off from your journey any longer. We might meet again. We might meet again.
I have questions.
What does fat human want?
Why did you lock up this man?
Gift. Sad human is gift. Cherry on top of corpse pile. Father be proud.
Who is your father, and what does he want?
Father in love. Father prepare gift for Polunitsa, and her will love father back.
What's a Polunitsa?
Summer heat. Hair longer than me, kiss of flame. Father in love with her, and she become mother soon. Our gift will help.
Do you know anything about a golden apple?
That human no speak of that. That is secret for father only. Shut up! What does fat human want? Go away, fat human!
How dare you kidnap the father of 7
kids? 7?
Let's get you out of that cave.
The wooden bars are not here anymore, although freedom is still a cage with them gone.
I helped you. Now...
No one can help me anymore. What do you want?
What happened to you?
I am looking for them. Always searching. But please, anything else?
I'm looking for a golden apple.
Golden apple? But the creatures did talk about it. Anything else?
Did you hear anything from your captain?
Yeah. He's waiting for the apple to eat more sun. Anything else? I need to...
Go home and rest. You seem troubled.
My home is where my heart...
Oh, it seems quite animate.
Show yourself, creature!
The pond is now quiet.
little fat man?
I'm on a quest for the Tsar. I need to find the golden apple.
No, no, no! No one go near the apple that... Go back to foolish...
Maybe there's something I could offer you in exchange for the apple.
I need apple. Apple, a gift for love.
What does the apple do for love?
Holodnitsa deserves big gift. Juicy meat I prepared. Apple make gift complete.
Can't we find another way without resorting to blows?
Maybe different way. Oh, no human know how apple look. I give you fake one. Take fake apple and leave, or you no live.
My mission is to bring the real apple of strength. Anything.
Fool fat.
Well done, Ivan. You have an apple. Is this indeed what you are after? You have the real apple. That is really great. I have a request, Ivan, my dear one. Don't worry now. I won't let you... Here, as a gift from me to you. And you're free to keep it, no matter what you choose. But I will ask you, Ivan, now and here.
I must take the apple back to the Tsar. Lying never...
Do as you wish. Both you can keep. But make a bad choice. Farewell now, Ivan. You'll see me later if you want, or you must. The Tsar is not... Ivan made lots of choices in his quest. What will he learn after he's had some rest?
have any tips, but...
Oh, not!
This is the road back. Time to rest now. The Tsar is waiting.
The blacksmith? How dare you! I told you!
The task is done, my Tsar.
How? Where did you... Does such a thing really exist? And can...
The golden apple. Whoever holds it in his hands...
Prove it. Give me that...
Take this apple, Tsar.
See? It is just an apple. It might... Wait. Feel something. The cross. Ivan, you have done well. You must go far away, as far as the...
Youth is not something one can give.
Yet still your Tsar commands it. Go, go, and do not return until you bring back bottle...